it's already February 5th, and people probably have already done their vision boards. Probably not. But if you're one of the people that hasn't, you're like stuck on like what to do. What do I put on my vision board? What do I want to do with my life? Well, I'm here to help you out on how to make a vision board. Well, specifically on how I make it. And if you want to take away some things that I do, go right ahead. But I'm just doing on how I make my vision board. How I vision board. So, yeah, that's what we're about to jump right on in today. My name is Monyai, by the way. I know that my name is probably like hard to say, but yeah. Anyways, let's jump right on in. So, I took some notes exactly on how I make my vision board, so then I can kind of just go down the line and whatnot, so then I'm not like stuck or anything like that. So the first things first on how I make my vision board is that I take notes. So like I get a journal right here, and I just write down exactly what I want to accomplish, goals I want to do, or just it literally could be anything. It could be you want to work out, or you want to eat healthy, or you want to, I don't know, like go to Bora Bora, I don't know, whatever that is, or if it's skydiving, don't care. You know what I mean? Do what you want to accomplish, fun, anything that you want related, it doesn't matter. Do what you want to do in life and write it down, something that you do want to do for the new year. You know what I mean? Now the next step is to look at pictures. You already wrote down your notes of what you want to do. Now you want to look at some pictures. For me, I go on Pinterest. I go on Pinterest to look at pictures because I really love Pinterest, and because I really love the inspiration that Pinterest really gives. But you could do anything. You don't have to do Pinterest, but you could do whatever you want. But I do Pinterest, and I like to get my inspo on there and just to really get in the feels, I feel like, with my goals, you know what I mean? And then you get to just pick out exactly like the pictures that you want. Like it just really gets you really in the mood and the inspiring of it all. So, just get some pictures, look at some pics. What does that inspo feel like? It really does. And just see like what pics you also like the most, you know what I mean? And you could try it, and it doesn't have to be Pinterest once again. It could literally be Google. It could literally be could be Yahoo. I don't know. Like it could literally be Instagram. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Just get some pictures. Next thing is to look through the photos that you have saved. Make sure you did save your photos as well. But look through your photos, because look at really like the most of the most you really want to put on your board, because you probably have like a lot. Let's say, for an example, like let's say if I did like on my vision board I put down working out, which I did. Let's say if I put that down, right, and I have like 15 pictures of working out. Like I do not need all those 15 pictures of working out, you know what I mean? So out of those 15, which one is my favorite? I actually started doing vision boards since 2023, literally last year. So, and because my therapist, she recommended it to me, she recommended it to me, and she was just like, you should try a vision board. It's a good thing that you get to look at every day, and you have it in your mind, so the goals and the accomplishments that you want to do, and then you feel like you can at least achieve something every day, if that makes sense. I think that's why vision boards just really help a lot. it gets into your mind and you look at it every day, which I have my vision board. I'm going to show you guys at the end of this. But, yeah, vision boards, they just really help a lot. Like, they just really, like, even like last year, like, it was just like a lot that I had on my, I started mine literally in 2023 and I did it, and not gonna lie, just how motivating it kind of gave me motivation, and the, I don't know, like, knowing that I can do this and like starting to know my worth and who I am. And I think that's what's amazing about having a vision board. Even like, I think also having like quotes on there is also cool too, because you get to really look at it and you get to be like, I am worthy, or I can do this. Like, I trust in myself. Like, you know, I'm gonna push through this day. Even though I had a hard ass day today, I'm still going to do it, bruh. Like, you gotta, we're trying to all get on the same wave here. Next thing is print the pictures out. Of course, that's the next step. So for me, I go to CVS to print them out, and literally I had about, I want to say about 40 photos that I printed out, and they were like less than $20. They were like, I don't want to give you the wrong price, but I do know that it was about like less, it was definitely less than $20, that's for sure. And less than like, kind of want to say even probably less than 15 maybe. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not sure, but CVS is the GOAT. So I go to CVS for mine, or you can print yours out at home if you have a printer. All right. And then the last thing is the board. Now we're going to be putting photos on a board. But you're probably wondering, Monyai, what board do I get? Well, for me, I have a wooden board, which I'm going to show you. I have a wooden board like this. This is my vision board of 2024. And put it up higher. Yeah, I use a wooden board because you get to just, when it comes to like the pictures and stuff, you get to use these pens right here. Hopefully y'all can see it's clear, but you get to use these pens though, and then it's easier to take it out than like you get in like a board, like a paper board from any dollar store, you know what I mean? And then you gotta like glue it and stuff, and then you gotta rip it apart, and then it's just like, and then you want to buy a new one each year. But this right here, you get to just take the pins out and you're good to go and like put new pictures on here. And not only that, but you also get to hang it up really pretty in your room or any room of that exact whatever place that will help you with the motivation. So I use a wooden board though, specifically, you don't have to, but I will recommend it honestly. I got mine from Target. I don't know how much it cost. Wooden boards are fire. We have now accomplished on our vision board. What I want to say to kind of end off this video is just saying that, I think of, like, once again, like I said, a vision board is just something that just will really help you out. You know what I mean? And give you that motivation and that power, and that just helps you out just a lot, keep you going. And I feel like you start to, for me, I feel like I started to know who I am a little bit with a vision board a bit. Like, I started to kind of realize a little bit who I am and what I'm capable of and what I can do. Everybody in the world can do anything. You just got to put your mind to it. I started in 2023 with doing a vision board for the very first time ever. And that really helped me a lot. Like, everything that I had on my board, I completed, if I'm being honest, I completed pretty much mostly everything on my board. Like, I had a car, which I got a car now, but it's a used car. I had like a picture of a Mercedes car on there, but I knew I wasn't going to get in a Mercedes car, but I was just like, yo, I want a car. Like, that's for damn sure. I want a car. I had working out, eating healthy, which was like the last thing I was like, not gonna lie, I did not believe in myself and like with the eating healthy and working out that year. I didn't even start, and guess what? I didn't even start. I made that 2023 board literally in January, I think. January, February, something like that is when I started planning out I started actually putting pictures on my board, and I didn't start working out until August. And hey, that's not bad. And that's the thing. And don't be so hard on yourself when it comes to vision boards. And like, if you didn't complete that goal this year, say if it's something on your board that you say you wanted to complete this year, but you didn't, which that happened to me literally last year. But like, you didn't do it, that's still fine. You still got years ahead of you to still complete that goal. It's just something to still give you that motivation and that power that you can still do it. For an example, even like with my board, like right now, I have things I want to show you on my board. I'll lift it up in a second, but I want to show you guys so far. Like, I have quotes on my board, like, daily reminder, nobody is going to give it to you. Invest in yourself. I had these two on my board last year in the exact same spot, and this says out of control. The lighter orange or yellow is the out of my control, and the girl in the middle, is the with the orange and stuff. It's saying in my control. The things I can control, I can control it. But the things outside of it, I can't control. But there's certain things that you just learn that you can't control everything. This one's like a remote control, like things you can control. And then this woman's like doing like business stuff, businesswoman. Because I want to be like getting into my businesswoman bag. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just doing my thing and like trying to step up with money and finances and having different streams. And I didn't even think I would be doing this because I didn't even really think about doing YouTube at all. But now look at me, because I always wanted to do this for a very long time, and now I'm doing it. And it wasn't even on my board. And then like this girl editing the photos, right? Like, studying and whatnot. Take care of yourself, self-care stuff. I want to do the big chop on my hair, so I had that right there. Like, I got more quotes. This girl, she doing like deadlifts and then eating healthy. I had working out and eating healthy on my board last year too. And then this girl just dressing up very classy and whatnot. Hopefully this helped you guys out a whole lot, and hopefully it just helped you out a lot, and know that, hey, you're not alone. And even if you didn't do your vision board literally in January, you still got this month to do, babe. You really do. And yeah, have a great day, great night, whatever time you're watching this. And yeah, just enjoy life. Peace out.